Welcome back, everyone, and welcome to my final week of freshman year at UCLA. Monday was my first day of finals, and someone left some nice goodies, even though the only thing left was olives. And then I headed over to the study rooms to hunker down and start on my exams. When I got to the study room, I sat down in my most favorite spot, and I started on my first final, which was cell and molecular bio, and it was all online. And then I put on some of my favorite lo-fi study bops and got to work. After I finished my exam, I shut down my computer for the day, got up, and walked away to go do something fun. Psych, I wish, but instead I sat down and studied stats for the literal rest of the day, and you can really tell it's finals week by my YouTube history of just study music for hours on end.
Eastman's my savior. She came and rescued me from the confines of this study room prison that you put yourself in. Yes, left a button in the chair. If I had posted a single video this year, you would know that this is Eastman, but I haven't. So Eastman, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Eastman, and I'm Anna's friend. This is my story. And then nothing else.
Eastman?
It's actually a documentary about me, for sure.
Yeah. What's your life like? Where are you from?
Bay Area.
Bay Area baddies. Hit me up.
Found it! BAB. If you're also a BAB, let us know. Cut the cameras.
This is a big moment for us. Yes, it is. And I'm taking the seeds out of my shishito peppers because I think that's what makes them spicy, and it kills me every time. Well, I was not talking about peppers. I'm talking about we're having a special guest on our talk show tonight. Get pumped. 8 a.m. almost on this fine Tuesday. Here for stats. It starts soon, so I'm just gonna sit on this bench and enjoy my breakfast for a little bit, and then hopefully just for a few minutes before I go inside.
After my stressful stats exam, honestly, I just laid outside enjoying the birds, the bees, and the ROTC people shouting. It was honestly really nice to just decompress in the sun for a little bit, along with all the other studious students around me.
Hi, welcome back to the vlog. What's happening? I just got back from lunch, and I took my stats exam this morning. Oh. Crap, there's a hair. But I'm about to start my group bio exam, which is so helpful, honestly, because we get to discuss the answers to the same test that I took yesterday, and we always have been doing pretty well, so. I love the feeling when you finish and can just close out of all your tabs. Not that I had tons, but you know. Me too. They'd have to go in. No, primers, they need to point towards each. This group exam was rough. We usually agree on most of them and like have mostly the same ones, but so there's a lot of debate. Four o'clock. I just watched a little YouTube, chilled out. I think I'm going to dinner at like 7:30, so I'm gonna try to do some chemistry. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm New. I'm Anna's roommate.
Yeah.
For this year, hopefully for next year, I'm gonna visit her. Yeah.
She just taught me chemistry better than any professor I've had ever did.
Thank you.
Yeah, obviously she's a chem major, right?
No, I'm geography major.
No.
Bro. Yeah, so today we're gonna play blues. What's blues? And I don't know how to explain it to.
It is like solitaire-esque.
Okay. If you say so, yeah.
Don't get your feet in it. You have to pay for that.
Starting off on Wednesday morning, I got to the study room and my favorite spot was taken, which since I had hogged it for like 10 hours the day before, I figured I should share the wealth. But I just chilled out under the trees and I started studying a little bit more for my chem exam. I have my psych exam later that day, but I wanted to really get some chemistry in before lunch.
You guys probably can't tell, but the room is looking emptier. This is so sad. Not mine. Mine's still a wreck. Per usual. But look, it's so sad and empty. It's coming to an end. But it can't be sad yet because we have so much studying to do still. Wednesday night. Only one day, one final left to go. And it's my chemistry lab final. So I'm just going through my lab manual, my notebook, listening, of course, to study music. What else? And making my cheat sheet, which we are allowed to use. I'm not a cheater. And tonight is the Ucla Undie Run, so you bet I'm gonna be doing that. I'll try to film a little bit, but we'll see how much I actually get. I have no motivation anymore. This is what I did. Boop, boop. I should finish now, but I just don't want to. I just want to do it tomorrow. Ugh.
So the Undie run was super fun. There were so many people. And then on Thursday, I did a little more chem. And then I walked to the farmer's market and I went to my favorite spot on the grass. I spent a lot of time here this quarter just because it was near all of my classes. So I wanted to go back one last time and I just watched some Stranger Things before my chem exam.
I did it, guys. I finished my last final. It was my chem one. I think it took me almost the whole 3 hours. It was a little difficult. There was definitely the one, of course, that was worth the most points. Then I was like, I don't know. But I'm done, and I have nothing to do tonight but pack because sadly my friend left a day early and I didn't get to say goodbye to her. But we live pretty close, so I'll definitely be seeing her over the summer. But yeah, now I just have to pack all of my junk. My roommates have already started. They're way ahead of me. And yeah, it's time to move out. I think what I've been telling people is that I'm not ready for freshman year to end. I'm gonna be sad. I'm not gonna be seeing people every day. Even just, like, I know I can do this at home, but like being around people all the time. This morning I was studying and the room was so empty. And like, you know, even when it's full of people and loud, I just feel so much better. So sad to be leaving my room, my freshman dorm. This room has seen highs and lows, laughter and tears and games and work, and I honestly love this dorm.
That means you haven't known the triumphs and defeats, the epic highs and lows of high school football.
First thing's done. Clothes are done. Gigandamundo suitcase that I can barely even lift. Ooh, not that. Oh. So, have fun, Dad, carrying that up the stairs. kidding, I'll help him. But first step, done. No, I'm gonna cry. No, I probably won't, but this is so sad. I love it here. You know, sometimes I'm like, is this not like where I want to be? Obviously I do. But like, am I doing what I want to be doing? And then I'm like, yes, I love it here so much, and it doesn't always seem that way, but I really do. Love UCLA. Slay. UCL slay. Ugh. It's like 10:30 now and I've done no more packing, which would have been an ideal time because neither of my roommates are here right now, but I've just been watching TV. Oh well. Whoa, my face is red. But it's 1:15. I brought this on myself. But we're kind of getting there. I have only this, which literally looks like everything, but Bill Nye the Science Guy. Empty. 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 Thank you, UCLA. Good night. It's my last sleep in Olympic Hall. In this room. 201. In this top bunk.
Yay!
With this roommate. It's the end of an era.
I mean, it's the end of an era. I know.
It's all packed up. Bye, room. Bye, UCLA.
Why does he do that in the middle of the road?
Happy move out. We made it home for Katie's graduation. Smile. Yay. We congratulate you on your journey. It's only 100 degrees outside.
It's so hot.
We're gonna be so. Look, UCLA. It's upside down. And here's Mom.
I know I feel like, hey.
The birth giver of two UCLA grads.
Yeah.
And here's Dad, the master driver that made it happen. No,
she's doing
I'm not taking a picture of your different size
recap.
balloons. Katie, recap high school for me.
My niece is a furry.
You can tell she just loved it.